Hi there, Melissa and Connell. There is a debate taking place right now in Washington up on Capitol Hill about the future of the $600 federal uninsurance benefit that came about during the CARES Act. We'll give you a live look right now at the Senate Finance Committee as the Labor Secretary Eugene Scalia is testifying there. Now, Republicans and the White House argue that benefit has become a hindrance for businesses since some people are actually making more money on unemployment. Democrats, though, are making the argument to Republicans saying, how can you say that more people are coming back into the workforce, yet this is also a hindrance? They're saying that doesn't really work hand in hand. They are also saying that this $600 plus up should continue until the end of the year. Watch.
When Secretary Scalia failed to offer a plan to get benefits out in a timely way, Democrats proposed a flat sum solution. $600 per week.
The $600 benefit was an extraordinary measure to help Americans who were shut out of the workplace in a closing economy. As the economy reopens, I appreciate that members of this committee do not want the CARES benefit to be a deterrent.
Now, at their weekly policy lunch today, Senate Republicans discussed potential police reform legislation. Tim Scott will lead the effort for Republicans, the Republican senator. He tweeted after that meeting, quote, "I just finished up a productive lunch discussion on police reform and retraining package proposal. My colleagues and I will be releasing more details on the draft in the near future. I am hopeful this legislation will bring much needed solutions." To quite literally click open an email. Give me a second here, because Fox is now told that President Trump will soon have a list of potential reforms regarding policing that could be implemented. We are told that is coming soon. That is the reporting of my colleague John Roberts, literally as of seconds ago. This is, of course, the issue that has been talked about here in Washington over the last especially couple days now, as Democrats put forth their proposal yesterday and Republicans today were talking about what to do next. Now we know Tim Scott is going to be part of that effort for Republicans, and that President Trump could potentially unveil what he wants to see going forward soon. Back to you.